Hi everybody. So I did a video earlier about how a woman can steal your man, or how your man can go to another woman, and people had a couple of questions about that. Sometimes this migration to another person happens unconsciously. Okay, they don't do it because they want to steal your man, or they want to take your man from you. It happens on the both sides unconsciously, and this is why. This human body is a casing. Every human being has 7 active chakra systems that controls from the top to your root. Okay, it controls look at it as the fuse box of humans. Okay, that's how the energy sends out from each side. Okay, it goes out. That's the fuse box. That's the the socket on the wall where you plug in electricity, where you plug in appliances. Consider the chakras as the electric fuse in the wall, right? You plug in your appliances, right? And it goes from the top, which is your crown, to your root, each representing different things. For example, the root chakra represents your stability. It represents your security. It represents how secure you are as a person. Okay, your sacral chakra represents, I think is the next one is sacral chakra represents your sexuality, your creativity, your wholeness, right? And then your solar plexus represents your ambition, your willpower, and all of that. And then you go up to the heart, and then, which of course represents love, self-love. Do you love yourself? How do you love other people? I think I'm missing one. And then your throat chakra is your ability to speak effectively. Okay, ability to communicate your truth without fear. And then your third eye is your intuition. Okay, foresight. Intuition, foresight. And then your crown is spirituality, transcendence. Okay, so now when you have a man, that you have to activate somebody's chakra system to even be able to attract them in the first place. Okay, you have had to have put your fuse, your appliance, plugged it in one of their fuse boxes. Okay, so now the higher chakra system you activate, the more solid the relationship is. In the other words, if you activate somebody's heart chakra, is a relationship based on love. But then, what kind of love do you have? What state is your own heart chakra in? Because we're all looking for healing in all of these energy centers. We're all looking for wholeness. Okay, each one of us is looking for healing. So when you have let's say you have a dysfunctional heart chakra, which is you don't love yourself and all of that, you are looking for healing in that place. You are looking for healing there. And the same thing with the man. Okay, let's say that the man that you are with does not love himself, just like you don't love yourself, right? So both of you don't have love in that relationship. Both of you are looking for healing in that place. But most people don't understand that they have to heal themselves by loving themselves. But before they have this understanding, the man is going to gravitate towards the woman who loves him, who brings more healing to that heart chakra. Does it make sense? The man is going to gravitate towards her, whether he wants to or not, because his own heart chakra is dysfunctional, and this woman pours wholeness into it. And sometimes in another person pouring wholeness into somebody else's chakra, it heals them. It can come from somebody who is insecure as a person, and they are married to a man who makes them insecure. And they meet somebody else who just all of a sudden pours healing into that place. They're going to be drawn to the person. Okay, now the reason I talked about the video as it relates to the heart and the mind is that the heart and the mind is the highest operating centers of a human being. Of course, after the heart and the mind, the third eye is in the mind, but it's a different kind of vision. Okay, the heart and the mind is the highest operating system of the person, because when the heart and the mind is whole, that means the person has doesn't have security needs, they don't have any their sexuality is whole, they don't have any problem with their self-esteem, they've all healed all of that. So when a woman is operating on the level of a healed and a whole heart and mind, is because the other centers are whole too. So when a woman like that comes in contact with a man who has any dysfunction in any of them, what she's able to do is to pour healing into him. Okay, and the man does not have a choice but to gravitate towards her, versus the woman that he's with, who is suffering the same disease that he's suffering, who is suffering the same dysfunction that he's suffering. Does this make sense? That is why when you are being drawn to somebody, you gotta ask yourself, what is the attraction here? What does this person make me feel? How does this person make me feel? Do I feel whole around this person? Do I feel insecure? Does this person pour life into me? You have to make sure that the person that you are allowing into your life, or the person you attract to yourself, or the person you are about to merge with, get into a relationship with, is somebody who is bringing healing to you. And they may bring healing to you by highlighting a diseased part of you. They may bring healing to you by bringing out your insecurity. But then you got to ask yourself, what do I feel? Do I feel like I should stay here and walk through my insecurities, or do I feel like I should go? Because you will always have direction. But the problem is that we stay in places that we shouldn't stay because we feel that we should stay there and work things out, when really what we need to do is to leave, because that place is not good for us. Sometimes, you are meant to stay in a certain place to work out your own healing there. Sometimes you're not meant to stay in that place, you're meant to go. Okay, so before you get into a relationship with somebody, you have to make sure that the person is bringing wholeness and healing to you. You gotta ask yourself that question. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so I hope this makes sense. If you guys have any questions, please DM me.